Artistic Fella rides the rail to win. Artistic Fella wins the Berries Creek. Artistic Fella wins the Meadowlands Pace in a masterpiece. It'll be 10 straight for the Meadowlands Pace winner.
A double world champion, $2.6 million in earnings, Meadowlands Pace and Breeders' Crown champion, one of the greatest paces in history. This is Artistic Fella. A winner of 26 races and $2.6 million in his illustrious career, Artistic Fella was a fierce competitor, winning an amazing 12 races under 150, with 7 of these wins from 148 to 148.4. A multiple stakes winner at 2, Artistic Fella returned as a 3-year-old to take the racing world by storm. He set a modern-day record, winning a remarkable 10 consecutive stakes races at the Meadowlands, earning over $940,000 that
It's
season.
Artistic Fella sweeping up on the outside.
It's Artistic Fella in a romp. Artistic Fella in 1:49.1. But it's Artistic Fella, and the Catman is shooting the works with him. Real Mean Art coming to him, but Artistic Fella makes it 8 in a row.
Artistic Fella striding to the line in the homes. It'll be 10 straight for the Meadowlands Pace winner.
Artistic Fella's dominance in the 3-year-old ranks was apparent in the $1 million Meadowlands Pace with this electrifying performance.
Artistic Fella, our Roduce, my boy David. Artistic Fella wins the Meadowlands Pace in a masterpiece, 1:48.4.
Returning at 4 to bank $675,000, Artistic Fella showed maturity beyond his years when he defeated the sport's best older horses in the Classic Series and the Dan Patch.
But it's all Artistic Fella. He is coasting to victory, and Artistic Fella and Cat Manzi will hit the wire.
Artistic Fella's most memorable victory that season was in the $500,000 Breeders' Crown final, accomplished at the expense of Mr. Big, Lee Mara, and Boulder Creek.
And they're still having some work to do to catch up to Artistic Fella. Mr. Big is only to the wheel. From off-cover, Liz Mara trying to fire, but all Sears is getting is spinning wheels. Deep stretch, it's Artistic Fella. Mr. Big on the outside trying to live and tell about a first over trip. It's been an adventurous trip, and Artistic Fella takes them down the road in the Breeders' Crown open pace. He looked to hold them off in 1:49 2/5.
In another banner season at age 5, racing against one of the deepest crops of seasoned performers in history, Artistic Fella earned a further $937,000 in this, his final year of racing. He became the world's fastest pacer at a mile over a 5/8 mile track in this Franklin Memorial in 1:48 neat, outclassing both Mr. Big and Mr. Feelgood in this sensational world record.
And Artistic Fella opens up by 4. It's Artistic Fella with Mr. Big in the center of the track, Mr. Feelgood toward the inside, but it's Artistic Fella in the Ben Franklin. Artistic Fella 1:48. Artistic Fella from Mr. Big.
Artistic Fella's second world title came that season in the Classic Series final, where he covered the 1,710-metre distance in a 1:56.1, a world record mile rate of 1:49.3.
Into the stretch of the Pacing Classic here, and Artistic Fella accelerating away. Rebuffed Western Shore. Artistic Fella, Mr. Feelgood's all out. Trapped is Total Truth. Up on the outside comes Western Ace, and between them, Palone Ranger. As they head down to the wire, it's Artistic Fella in the Pacing Classic. Artistic Fella.
As you can see, Artistic Fella is a very handsome dark bay stallion, standing 16 hands with flawless conformation and manners. Artistic Fella was one of North America's most exciting racehorses of the last decade. We look forward to his colts and fillies carrying on his world champion traditions.